Ja.
Skadelig er det ikke.
All right, HPIM crew.
Probably.
Hela ni.
Sowieso valt op.
Zo dan hadden.
Ja. Ja,
Kijk daar.
One, two, three.
Ik zou hem ook afgebracht.
Met een van de Romina Romina en Enya. Nee, en Enya ook niet. Ja, dat is de laatste.
Oh nee, oké. Ja, ik heb die nog niet gevonden. Remy heb ik niet gekocht. Zeg ik de dame niet net dat Enya wel onderweg was? Dacht ik. Ik dacht ook dat ze zei dat Enya onderweg was.
Onderweg. Maar ik roep ze sowieso af voor de zekerheid. Liever afroepen en niemand daar dan omgekeerd.
Dat is ook zo grillig, hè?
Ja, precies. Oh, dat was de laatste. I would like to officially open this academic session from the Board of Examiners, where all these candidates, our students, our former students, will receive their diploma today. So less officially, welcome to everybody, especially to you, but also to your family and friends that are present here today. Let me first introduce ourselves. I'm quite sure that you know Agi Paulus, who is the program coordinator of Healthcare Policy Innovation and Management Master. Yeah. And also the vice coordinator of the program is Ariane Elissen. And I myself, you probably don't know me, which is in general a good thing, because I am the chairman of the Board of Examiners. And if you haven't met me in the past year, you have probably done a good job. It is my honor to hand out the diplomas to you today. Before we start doing that, I would like to inform everybody that you are also live on camera, so you are being streamed on the internet as we speak. If you do not want to be in the movie, I suggest you go hide somewhere behind the pillar, because everybody is in the picture. And also Joey, our photographer, will be taking a picture of the whole ceremony and of all the students here present. So, before we continue, I would like to give the floor to Agi to address you as the program coordinator.
Thank you very much. Good day, everyone. It's very nice to see you all, and especially you, dear candidates. It's good to see you here. And on behalf of the entire staff of the Master on Healthcare Policy, Innovation and Management, I too welcome you, of course, to this ceremony. Of course, a very special word of welcome to you all, our dear candidates of HPIM. You are here today, and there are many of you here today. Even so many that we even have 2 graduation sessions today. So if you miss some of your fellow students, then it's more than likely that they are part of the other session. So don't worry, you're not the only ones here in the room. If we look around, ladies and gentlemen, last year the largest number of students ever entered our master's program. And there are students from all over the world with various backgrounds and various nationalities. And many of them will receive their diploma today. And among them are those who will receive their diploma with honors degree, those who did several masters at the same time, and those who are graduates of our double master's program with the University of Cologne. And as you can understand, because of all this, a very proud program director is standing in front of you. And as you can imagine, dear candidates, I am very proud of all of you. You all successfully completed our master's program and all worked very, very hard. What an accomplishment. Not only have you acquired a lot of new knowledge and insights on health economics and quality and financial and strategic management, but also on innovation and policy, logistics and research. And during the master's program, you have also developed all kinds of skills that are in high demand among employers. And this might also explain why our students like our master's program so much that they have recommended it to others. And because of this, even more students have entered our master's program this year. So thank you, we're very grateful for that. So today is really a day of gladness. After a period of very hard work, you will finally receive your diploma and enter a new phase in your life. Some will start a new career. Many have their first job and are starting in their first job. And some finally have time to travel and visit friends, family, or just see a part of the world they haven't seen before. That alone must fill you with gladness, sorry. Sadness, well, sadness is my next word. Why? Because sadness is also there today, because many of you will leave Maastricht. So we can also say that we're a bit sad as well, because leaving is always hard to do. But we can only hope that you will look back at your stay with fondness. And we also hope that you will stay in touch with us, but also with each other, of course, and become a member of our HPIM alumni network on LinkedIn. Or maybe, who knows, maybe you want to join a career event next year for our new students. You can already write down the date, March 18, 2020. Maybe you want to be there as well. Now, before I stop, I want to share something with you in my capacity as the program director of HPIM. I've been around the block a couple of times, and I've seen generation after generation of graduates, and I can tell you that you are one of the nicest groups I've ever worked with. Now, you might think, I bet she says this every year, but I don't. You really were a very nice group of students to work with. And although HPIM is officially short for Healthcare Policy, Innovation and Management, we could say that with you, it is short for highly professional, motivated and intelligent students. So if the current student group is half as nice as you were, our staff will be very happy. I end with saying that you can be very proud of your achievement. I'm sure your friends and family and other people here in this room are also proud of you. You have all done very well, and therefore many, many congratulations on your achievement. I wish you all a very nice day, and also remember today HPIM is also short for Happy People in Maastricht. So I wish you all the best for the future, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Agi. I've been around for a couple of years as well, and I can guarantee you she has never said this before. So she was not lying. Okay, so we move on to the real reason you are here, and that is, of course, to receive your diploma, although some people maybe just for the drinks afterwards, but let's do this first. I will call your names one by one, so I would like to come forward. I will give you the diploma first. You will receive your congratulations from our both coordinators. Agi will give you a beautiful red rose, and if you want 3 kisses or not, that's all up to you. You can decide it yourself. Joey will take your picture, so show the diploma, be proud. And if you have somebody who would like to address you for a minute, then I would like to invite that person to the microphone on my left and the candidate to take a seat on the chair. And then you can share any good or bad things about the candidates, whatever you like, but only in 1 minute, okay? Good. So let's proceed with our first candidate, that is Jelske Banstra. Poseren.
Nee. Oké. Oh. Ja.
See, it's not that easy. Nestor Becker. If you want Agi in the picture, that's also allowed, of course, huh? No problem. Or family and friends, if you want to take pictures yourself, feel free to come forward and take the pictures or videos yourself as well. As long as Joey can do his job, everything's fine. Yvonne Bouten. Does she also want a diploma? No. Sarina Dankaert.
Ja, dank je. Dank je wel. Ja, dank je wel. Dank je wel.
Our next candidate graduated cum laude, which means they have an average grade of 8 or higher, and also the thesis was 8 or higher. So please welcome Sandra Dang. Our next candidate also graduated cum laude, Rob Gruntjes.
Ja, zeker.
The CI is done, yeah. We didn't hear until yesterday that we were able to make a speech, a 1-minute speech, and I didn't want to burden my loved ones coming up with a last-minute speech, so I thought, well, I like to say a few words. See, for me, I'm a 35-year-old coming back to university. This was something special for me. So this is the end of 2 years, and I really enjoyed it. And this is going to be a bit of a cliche, because I just want to thank a few people next to the staff, and especially Ariane, you really guided me through the last part of the study. I do want to thank my parents, for really, they always inspired me to reach my potential. And I want to thank my beautiful fiancée for the mental support in every way. And yeah, as a giveaway, I would like to say a few words from a phrase from a Rolling Stones song. It goes something like, as we leisure in pleasure, as time flies off, time waits for no man, and it won't wait for me. Hours are like diamonds, don't let them go to waste. Thank you.
Alexander Gutjaar. Philippe Huyn. Dorike Jonker.
We are the parents of Dorika, and we want to speak in 1 minute in 3 languages. That's a challenge for us. Lieve Dorika, al in de eerste uren van die leven woest vooruit. Kop omheeg, om mij wiffe eegjes te verhoord om die hinnen te verkennen.
Lieve Dorika, al in het eerste uur van je leven wilde je vooruit. Hoofd omhoog en met de ogen nog maar net open de wereld om je heen verkennen.
Een ier letter, die eerste wut, net heid of mem, maar appelsmots.
Je eerste woord, niet pap of mam, maar appelmoes.
Die eerste grutte actie, mijn mercieships, de mensen bijsteen aan de oren ein van de woord, Nederland wie net genoeg.
Je eerste grote actie met mercyships gaf je hulpeloze mensen hoop. Daar aan de andere kant van de wereld. Nederland was niet genoeg.
Dorika.
Irma Mujezinovic. So I understand that one of your colleagues wants to briefly address the whole group. So I would like to invite Noam Sain to come forward.
Am I doing this now?
Floor is yours.
You want to.
Okay, hi guys. HBIM crew. All right, when Bo told me I had to write a speech, I didn't know I was going to do it in this church, so pressure's on. But I think HPIM, we must be the happiest people in Maastricht right now. And I think if we were thinking back a couple of months ago, that's probably not the acronym we would have used. I want to preface this speech just by saying the main reason I'm here today is because my mom abroad in Canada forced me to come here. And I'm sure this is, probably you can speak to this as well. But I think it's important for us today to just appreciate all the support that our parents have really given us to really get us here. So warm welcome and thank you. And then really for the true MVPs, Aggie and the rest of our professors, really we are so thankful for all the support and the knowledge that you've imparted on us in this last year. And you've made this experience truly memorable and unique. And I'm sure a lot of us are going to remember this for the rest of our lives. So thank you.
Thanks.
And I mean, we can all say we learned a little bit of Japanese. And it might have been about waste, but we still did it. And Mark is not here right now, but he fundamentally redefined the meaning of flow. So, and lastly, Dan's not here, but basically Dan confirmed that I would never amount to becoming a professional or achieve professionalism. It seems that term is reserved for the highest echelon doctors. So all you doctors in here, good job. And I think it's really nostalgic kind of being here back in Maastricht today. I know it's only been a couple of months, but it's felt like a much longer. And I don't know if it's this cute little city Maastricht where no matter where you walk, you somehow manage to bump into people you know. Or maybe it's those weird PBL sessions that get you really close to each other and you kind of get to know people a lot better. But I think I'm really grateful for the opportunity that it's allowed me and all of us to meet people from all around the world. And, well, a lot in Germany. But I'm really grateful for that. And I think just before we take these new skills that we've gathered and we apply them to the new jobs, I think we really should take a moment here today to realize that we decided uniquely to choose this path, this industry for ourselves. And this really speaks to the type of passionate, empathetic, and selfless people that we are. And I think we today have a role and responsibility to act as the beacon of hope and strength for all the patients who need care and for all the individuals who don't have the capacity to really care for themselves. And I think, you know, it's really up to us to kind of have that hope and bring this challenge of taming this beast called healthcare. And in this journey, I'm truly appreciative to be standing here today and to graduate alongside all of you. And I hope for a lot more success. So congratulations.
You get your diploma later. Please have a seat. Yeah, seriously. You get another minute of shine for yourself. This was for the whole group. I promise I won't forget. Okay, Nicolas Müller. Our next candidate graduated cum laude, Patrick Pilipic. Our next candidate also graduated cum laude. That's why I told him to go sit down again. Noam Sain. Thomas Schepers. Judith Schorlemmer. I'm not sure the next candidate made it in time, but we'll see. Enya Segin. Yes. Salina Thijssen. Jos of Johannes Vaal. Kevin Vogels. Leon Wagenbrenner.
Thank you.
Quite a pose.
Tjalke Wijs. I actually have no diplomas left for this session, so I hope everybody here got a diploma if you were hoping for one, and I'm not talking to the parents or brothers and sisters. Okay? Good. So a few words before you run off to get, well, not drunk, drinks. First of all, I would like to ask all of you to, when you get home, check the diploma to make sure there are no spelling mistakes in it. We are always very careful, but you never know. So if that is the case, please ask FHML and send us an email, and we will correct it, obviously. Also, and that's mostly to your friends and parents, the drink coupons are in the diploma map of your son and daughter. So if you're getting thirsty and you're wondering where the drinks are, then you have to go to your son and daughter and get coupons, okay? And the drinks are, the location is in Soiro, Café Soiro, which is right here on the Vrijthof. Do you know, some of you know Café Soiro? It's a big orange building, so if you walk out of the church to the big square, and then it's there on your right side, almost at the corner of the Vrijthof, orange building, Grand Café Soiro. And the exact address is Vrijthof 18. Okay, so that's where drinks are waiting for you. Lastly, I should probably say, if I haven't done so, that your pictures will be available in about 3 weeks from now. And then I would just like to finish with congratulating all of you on behalf of the Board of Examiners, but also the Faculty of Health Medicine and Life Sciences, and of course our program coordinators. And I really hope you enjoy the rest of this day and the rest of your careers, obviously. So thank you very much. Congratulations to all of you, and I will officially close this session now. Thank you.